And welcome back to the New York Jets franchise rebuild. Here today, we're going to be playing against the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of today's action, and don't forget to subscribe. So, basically, right now, my game plan with finish off the regular season is we're going to go 2 games at a time. Unless there's a game where I feel that we need to slow down, we'll, pinpoint the game and slow it down. I just think for right now, we go 2 games at a time. It keeps the series going at a little bit of a quicker pace. I've been enjoying doing 2 games at a time per episode, and I hope you guys are too. So that's kind of what we're going to go with until I either feel we need to slow down or we won't. But today, we're coming off of 2 massive victories, beating the Packers in a blowout victory, and then turning around and having a very close shootout with the Miami Dolphins. And, Ben Toon is having himself a breakout season. We could have gotten up to an X Factor. He didn't make it, but he is now a superstar wide receiver. We do have another player breakout opportunity. Let's go see who this is for. And it is for Theodore Dickerson. Very, very happy for this outside linebacker, and he's trying to go up to superstar, I think. He needs to get either 3 interceptions, a forced fumble, tackles for loss, or sacks, or hold close to less than 150 yards total. So I think this is actually for superstar. I actually don't know off the top of my head. Let me go check. But Theodore, he's been making a lot of plays throughout this season. He already has, I believe, 4 interceptions. No, he's trying to get up to an X Factor. So this is for X Factor for our young outside linebacker, one of our better players. Here are his ratings right now. He's an excellent playmaker for our defense, and hopefully he can get up to this. But let's go check out this Colts roster. We haven't played them in a few seasons. And as we check out the Colts roster, they set up Quentin Nelson, DeForest Buckner, Jonathan Taylor's on this roster, Michael Pittman. They still have a lot of their key players since the beginning of the franchise. But the last time we played this team, Hugh, I can't even pronounce his last name. I'm not even going to try. But Hugh here, he was a second-year quarterback, and he's developed very nicely. Now, his game is mostly the dink and dunk type of action. He doesn't really have the deep accuracy, but that short stuff will work. He is injury prone, so we'll see how he'll play today. We know they're going to try to run the football with Philip Landry and Taylor, so that's really what we have to worry about. Now, they have Josh Simmons here, who is 6'5". He's a big-bodied receiver. But overall, they're going to try to run the football, and I think that actually plays more to our defense's game. I know we cause a lot of turnovers, but we can stop the run. Overall, this isn't the strongest roster. They have quality playmakers, but there are definite holes on this team. So hopefully we can take advantage of them, and we start off this episode with a victory. And welcome to Indianapolis. Here in Week 11, it will be the New York Jets versus the Indianapolis Colts. Why am I not thinking right now? But here today, it's 2 AFC teams right here trying to establish themselves. Right now, the New York Jets are one of the best teams in the AFC, actually the best team. The Colts here are trying to get a victory over us and solidify themselves as one of the better teams, and they're in right now a tight battle within their own division. This is going to be a hard-fought battle. Jonathan Taylor trying to go up to, or being one of the best running backs, and we're trying to get an X Factor out of Theodore Dickerson. We'll see how we'll play today. And leading out his Jets offense is number 10, Stephen James, who's right now having his best statistical year, 15 touchdowns to 3 interceptions right now. Statistically might not look the best, but overall he's been playing excellent. As James will start this drive at his own 24-yard line here, as they're going to turn to Michael Carter, who has been busy over these last few weeks, almost 100 yards last week. Well, last week versus the Miami Dolphins, we really started to rely heavily on the running game in the late game, and that really put us over the top, as this pass will go to Hopkins for 13. But like I was saying, we started to run the football, and that really does help us out. One other big note here, we are getting our starting tight end Dylan Henry back as we're going to target in here. Happy to have Dylan Henry back. He should make a difference with our passing game. 3rd down and 1 here now for the Larrbearxd. James in the shotgun, 3 receiver set as they're going to run this football with Carter, and Carter will fight for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs here for the Larrbearxd. James takes the snap, looks to throw here, and he's looking to take a shot deep down the field with Hopkins, and Hopkins reels it in! What a reception right there by the veteran receiver. We haven't seen too many of those this season, but when Hopkins does make the big play, he makes it work. It'll be 2nd down and goal here. Carter's the back of the shotgun as they're going to turn to Carter, and Carter will walk it in. Touchdown, New York. We're going to strike first here in Indianapolis. And now it's Hughes' turn to have the football in his hand. Number 1 for the Colts, his 4th season starting. He has thrown 17 touchdowns to 6 INTs. Solid season so far. We know he's also a mobile quarterback, so he's definitely going to try to beat us with his legs. As the Colts will already start with a big 3 tight end package here. Jonathan Taylor's the runner. He's going to get the call here on 1st down, but thankfully, Blake Cashman tackles him for loss. Definitely expecting a lot of runs here today for the Colts as Taylor is still the back in the I formation. They're going to do a little stretch run with Taylor. Taylor got to the outside here and picking up a good positive 8 yards. Don't forget, the Jets don't have Jonathan Allen here. 3rd down and 2. Spreading out this defense and quickly, and that pass was deflected away. Davis. And it's 4th down, the Colts have to punt. But like always, the Larrbearxd can beat you in multiple different ways. The quick passing, taking shots down the field, and even running the football. Here on 2nd down, and Stephen James gets sacked all the way back at the 19-yard line. He has been sacked more, I feel like, throughout this season than any other year. And this makes it 3rd down and long here. Colts defense can try to get another sack. James looks to throw here as he's turning now to Elijah Moore, and it's incomplete. He felt the rush. It's 4th down, and now the Jets have to punt. Now Hughes has another try at this football here. He's down by 7. Motioning the tight end here and faking it to him. Jonathan Taylor loses a couple. Gotta have a big day by Quinton Williams with no Allen out there. But we know that Taylor can beat us in multiple ways, and we gotta slow down Michael Pittman. Hughes back to the air here as he's rolling. He's looking to run. He can do this. He's going to pick up a 1st down and a lot more here, and I think he should have just slid, but he picks up 21. Well, these are 2 offenses that definitely play kind of similar football. They both want to run the football and then try to beat you with quick passes, but right now the Colts are doing it a lot better as Taylor found the edge, and he will find the end zone. Touchdown, Colts! As they're now going to tie up this ball game here at 7. 10th rushing touchdown for Jonathan Taylor. As the Larrbearxd will take over here at the 21, we have a tie ball game here. James will turn to Adam right here, the ball carrier, who's been running hard lately. 2nd down and 4 here after the carry. James looks to throw. Plenty of time in the pocket here, and he's feeling the rush here. He's trying to go deep down the field, and that pass is undercut, intercepted. He got hit by DeForest Buckner. And Julian Blackman causes the turnover. I think he wanted to take a deep shot, but he just got hit right at the wrong time. He just had it to wind up the ball. I don't know why. Can't have those bad turnovers by Stephen James. They're starting to come up again. Hughes sticking in this passing game, quickly throws. And this pass for Taylor for about 3. 3rd down and 3 now here for the Colts. Jonathan Taylor the back as this defense stuffs him. Good job. We're bending but not breaking here as we're going to force the Colts to kick a field goal. 1 quarter in the books, and the Colts are up 10-7 here. A costly turnover by Stephen James on their last drive. They will now turn to Newberry, and Newberry doesn't go anywhere. Stephen James here on 2nd down, takes the snap, looks to throw here, and as he's turning to Dylan Henry, and Henry's able to get 9. Happy to have him back. 3rd down and 1 here for the Larrbearxd. James takes the snap, looks to throw as the Colts send a blitz. He's going to find Hopkins. Hopkins has so far been busy today, and he's going to pick up a 1st down and more. Well, so far, DeAndre Hopkins has not had maybe the season that he's wanted, but he's provided at least a big security blanket. As this run here will go for 12 and add an extra 15 yards to do the face mask call. So that's going to give us 1st down and potentially goal here. Now we're going to be in the red zone, and that's really, really good. And now we only have to get 14 more yards to take the lead. James takes it. Here's Michael Carter. Carter again on the carry, gains a yard, and now Nick Woodley is hurt. That's our rookie tight end. 2nd down and 9 here. James takes the snap, looks to throw, and he's looking end zone here with Elijah Moore. Moore makes the reception, and I think they're ruling it a touchdown right now. If he got his 2 feet in bounds, that would have been a great reception right there. I have no idea if he did. Let's see the call. James standing perfectly in the pocket. He's open, and I think that's 1-2. Can't tell. It is under booth review right now. Let's see the call. And they're gonna upheld it. So touchdown, New York. And we're gonna keep Nick Woodley out. Williams has had a great season so far. 2nd down and 9 here. 2 tight ends on the fuse. Hughes dropping back, looks to throw, feeling the rush as he has to look to scramble and run. He has open field in front of him, and he makes a move here, and he holds onto the football somehow. Picks up a 1st down and more. As Pittman's hurt, I don't know if that's the offensive lineman or the wide receiver. Now they have another player on their roster named Pittman, so Michael Pittman's okay. Hughes looks to throw here. Plenty of time in the pocket. He'll take his quick check down as Taylor gains a few. 2nd down and 5 as Hughes is standing right around midfield here. Looks to throw. Going to his tight end here. Good reception for a 1st down. Hughes spreading out this defense here on 2nd down. Looks to throw quickly, and this is to number 84. I don't know who that is on this Colts roster, as now the Colts enter into the red zone here, trying to take the lead. Taylor, the lone back, as Hughes is dropping back, looking to throw here. And this is their backup tight end, McLennan, with the reception. So now the Colts are entering into the red zone. 1st down and goal here at the 9. Takes the snap. Here's Jonathan Taylor, but Jonathan Jackson showing why he's excellent as a defensive lineman. 3rd down and goal here. Hughes in the shotgun at his own 12, at the Jets' 12-yard line. Looks to throw as he's going to go underneath here, as they're going to make a move. As this is going to be 4th down. Well, right now the New York Jets are finding the end zone and the Colts are finding field goals. So as the Colts are keeping the game close, they got to find a way to put up touchdowns. As now Adam Wright's hurting on the field. That's a big injury for our running game. 3rd down and 5 now for the New York Jets. James takes the snap, looks to throw. Going to go underneath here to Hopkins, and Hopkins can't reel it in. And this drive had nowhere to go. Just got word on Adam Wright. He is okay, but he's going to be coming back later in the ball game. So now the Colts has an opportunity to take this game by a score. Using the shotgun 3 receiver set. Looks to throw here. Going to go to Jonathan Taylor. And Taylor trying to break multiple tackles, but this defense surrounds him. 2nd down and 1 here. Going under center now is the Colts. Hughes motioning Russell Gates here as he's going to hand the ball off to him. He makes a move here, and he's able to gain the 1st down on this run. As now it's 3rd down and 9 here. Hughes staying in this empty look here. He's been loving this play. Looks to throw. Plenty of time in the pocket. Goes underneath here to Taylor, as Taylor will pick up the 1st down and more. As Jonathan Taylor has been running and catching the football very well for this Colts offense. Hughes looks to throw, steps up at the pocket as he now looks to run here. John Franklin Myers, though, spins him down. More time continues to click here. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Hughes dropping back, looks to throw here, sets his feet, finding Michael Pittman for a 1st down, as the Colts will call their 1st timeout. Less than 60 seconds to go here. Hughes in the shotgun, 3 receivers set. Takes the snap, looks to throw, feeling the rush by this interior defense. Hughes scrambles again as this defense trying to draw the ball loose, but Hughes still gets the 1st down. Hughes is keeping this team alive right now. 2nd down and goal here at the 7. Takes the snap, looks to throw. Scrambling now, immediately looks to run, and he's going to find the end zone. He just broke the tackle from Jalen Smith, one of the most hard-hitting linebackers in our league. And now the Colts have taken the lead here in the late stages of the 1st half. 3rd down and 10 here for the New York Jets. James in the shotgun here, making some moves. Takes the snap, looks to throw here as he's trying to get this ball as deep as he can for Hopkins, and Hopkins reels it in. New York pulls a timeout. DeAndre Hopkins still showing that he has young legs. It's 3rd down now. 16 seconds to go here, and New York needs a conversion. James takes the snap, looks to throw here, rolling to his right, trying to see if anyone gets open here. He finds Dylan Henry. Dylan Henry stumbles for the first down. New York calls their second to last timeout. 3 seconds to go here. This is the first half if New York calls the play. And they do. James looks to throw here. He's looking for Hopkins, and Hopkins can't reel it in. It was just badly thrown. And we're going to head into halftime down 20-14. But right now, a great first half. Colts are putting up good points. And we're right now kind of struggling here. I think we got to get back to our bread and butter running the football with Michael Carter. That's going to really help us out. I was trying to get us a touchdown there in the late stages. That's the only reason we went for it. I like that press man-to-man coverage. If only Hopkins could beat the guy off the line of scrimmage. But hey, so far, good half. Hopefully we can put it together so then we can get the victory. And here at the beginning of the second half, the Colts will start with the football in an I formation. He gets the call here as this defense has to surround him. Third down now. This would be an excellent time for a quick 3 and out. Hughes takes the snap, looks to throw here. Plenty of time in the pocket. He sets his feet for Jonathan Taylor, but Taylor won't go far, and they're forcing a 4th down. Exactly what we needed. New York will start. You're at their own 21-yard line here in the shotgun. James takes the snap, handing this ball to Taylor. No, they're going to get this ball to Phil Costello, trying to do a little trickery, and it doesn't work out. Bad call on first down. Now it's 2nd down and 14 here for the New York Jets. James down by 6, looks to throw here as he's trying to get this ball to Carter. He does so as he threw out of the sack. Carter is able to pick up a first down with his receiving ability. 2nd down and 5 now. James in the shotgun takes the snap, looks to throw here. Feeling more rush, trying to get this ball to Hopkins. Hopkins is able to reel this pass down, and he's able to get us into Colts territory. DeAndre Hopkins is having himself one of his greatest days so far as the New York Jets. New York will start with a little play action. Looks to throw. James feeling the rush, and that ball's out. Fumble. They're ruling it. And that is, I forget his name, and he's able to return this football, and the Colts are able to score. This is a scoop and score. And this Colts defense making a great play on the ball. Now the Colts are going for 2 there. Darius Leonard made the play. Excuse me, I had a brain fart. Hughes looks end zone here, and he's going to go down. Jalen Bonds saving the 2-point conversion. Bad turnovers here by Stephen James. Now New York is down by 2 scores. Adam Wright's back into the ball game as he gets the call here for 3. 3rd down and 3 now. 3rd down and 2. Jesus Christ. James takes the snap. Here's Carter, and Carter goes up the middle of this defense for a first down. James in the shotgun here, gonna take it. Play action. Looks to throw, looking for anyone. He scrambles, sets his feet. Going to Elijah Moore, who's trying to come back for the ball, but it's going to be intercepted. I think that's Kenny Moore. An excellent corner in this league, causing another turnover. And what the hell is wrong with Stephen James right now? As the Colts are trying to maybe put the dagger in here in New York. Here's Hughes, looks to throw, finds an open tight end here for a first down. They ruled it a little short. This defense needs to get off the field. Hughes motioning one of his receivers, takes the snap, fakes it to him. Here's Jonathan Taylor. This defense needs to stuff him at any time. It would be now, and I don't think they did. First down. This high-flying defense needs to make a play to help out Stephen James, who has struggled right now. Hughes in the shotgun at the 41 of New York. Looks to throw here, gonna go underneath here to Simmons. Simmons has not been too busy, but he makes that reception. 2nd down and 12 now. Hughes in the shotgun, 3 receiver set. Looks to throw here. Scramble to his right as he's going to find again his tight end for a first down. And here at the beginning of the 4th quarter, the Colts are looking to potentially make this game unreachable. Hughes looks to throw here as he's going to find Russell Gage, and Gage is able to pick up a first down. This New York defense cannot allow a touchdown. Hughes looks to throw here on first down as this pass will go to Russell Gage, and that's a touchdown. Colts are up by 3 scores. It's now on Stephen James. Can he do anything in this ball game? And here in week 11, the Colts are shocking us, beating us 40-14. Honestly, I don't know what the hell happened. I mean, Turnovers really hurt us. We really never established our running game. Defensively, we got off the field on a couple times on third down, but never really forced the big play, never got any pressure, no sacks, no turnovers. We threw 2 interceptions and fumbled for a touchdown. They got a late touchdown to end the ball game. Just a bad game here by us, and this is uncommon so far. Definitely Stephen James's worst day. And, you know, these are not the games that we want to see Stephen James, of course, play, but be put in position to do. 40 pass attempts is a problem, and only a combined, 15, 16 runs. It's just not good enough. Hopkins had a good day. Elijah Moore had a solid day, catching at least. Just not a good day for us. No sacks, no interceptions. Just bad day. Well, that's not the way we wanted to start today's episode, and we have another game to play here today. I don't think Theodore got this player breakout chant. I'm upset. Yeah, he didn't get it. That's unfortunate. That would have been great to get him up to an X Factor, but that's okay. And now we have the Denver Broncos, who are also a very solid team. They're right now 6-4. This is going to be another tough performance, and it looks like we still have another player breakout chance. Let's see what this is. And who is this for? Challenge Elijah Moore. Man, DeAndre Hopkins took our game over. Last couldn't stop him. Challenge. I mean, hey, he's our best wide receiver. Might as well challenge him, I guess. And they're saying a lot of dialogue. Good job. Okay, get 150 yards passing and receiving. Okay. I mean, Elijah Moore is already an X Factor. I don't really understand that, but the whole team gets some XP. But the Denver Broncos, they're the next matchup. Let's go check out their roster. Patrick Surtain is their best player with Jonathan Williams, Noah Fant, Jerry Jeudy. Got a good team. Judy's going to be out, but Devontae Ross, if you guys remember Ross, he was the kid that I was considering trading for when we initially was thinking about making a trade for a quarterback. And Ross, the main reason I stuck away from him because he didn't have the strongest arm. He still really doesn't. And that injury history really led me to concern. We have played against Ross. He's another mobile quarterback. So this is another game where we need to make sure that we have a spy, because Hughes really punished us last week and earlier in this episode. So we got to make sure that we are spying him on almost every single passing play. They got a great offensive line. I know they have a good defense. So this is going to be another tough opponent, and this should be another fun game, and hopefully we'll end this episode with a victory. And welcome to Denver. Here in Week 12, it'll be the New York Jets versus the Denver Broncos, as the Jets are coming off a stunning loss versus the Colts, losing to them 20-14. We're hoping to have a bounce-back victory versus this Broncos team who does have playoff aspirations. Right now, they are out with Jerry Jeudy. But this is a ball game where we made almost a big decision by going after Devontae Ross instead of Stephen James. Would the franchise be different? That's definitely always the question in the back of my head. But these two young quarterbacks are going to have another classic battle here today. And Ross will start off with the football, number 15. He's so far thrown 13 touchdowns to 8 INTs. He's dealt with injuries throughout his career, and he's hopefully going to stay healthy here today to help out his Broncos offense. Ross will start this game at his own 25-yard line here. He takes the snap. Here's Williams. Williams, another big-time running back. Back-to-back weeks, we're playing against good running backs. And Williams is able to gain 10 on his first touch. Looks like Williams has also dealt with injuries this year. Second down and inches here as they're going to turn right back to Williams against this defense. Williams breaks free, and he's going to go all the way. And Denver strikes first in their home stadium. And what the hell is wrong with New York? And here comes Stephen James last week, coming off of his worst game, threw 2 interceptions and fumbled the ball for a touchdown. So far, 16 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. Still having a good year. It's just, can he start playing better? That's the question. James will start in the shotgun here. Taylor Newberry's the back to his left. Takes the snap, looks to throw here, as they're going to start with the catch and run here with Ben Toon. Toon's able to pick up a good 16 yards. Fresh set of downs here for the New York Jets as they turn to an I formation. Carter's the back. As they're going to go now, a play action fake, looks to throw as James, standing tall in the pocket, trying to go deep down the field with Elijah Moore. How did that ball get to him? Wow. What the hell did I just witness right there? Picture perfect accuracy right there by Steven James to fit this ball in such a tight window here. And this New York, these coordinators here still trust him to take his deep shot. I think that should have been picked. I think that was an animation for an interception. Wow. New York's in Denver territory. James takes the snap, looks to throw here. Back to Taylor Newberry out of the backfield. Newberry laying down a little bit of a hammer. As the Broncos started off with only runs, as New York starts off with passing the ball. But now New York looks to run the ball with Carter. Carter finds the end zone. Touchdown, New York. We're now an extra point away from tying up this game. As now Denver will get their second chance here. We have a tied ball game. Ross play action fake, looks to throw here as he gets this ball to his first receiver for a first down. It was James making that reception. Ross is a mobile quarterback, so we have to make sure we play around him. Ross, second pass attempt here, and this time it's for Noah Fant. They're down in 5 now. 3 receivers on the field for Ross. Standing tall in the pocket as he looks to throw here, and he's going to find Scotty Miller, and Miller picks up the conversion. Second down and 10 here. Williams is the back. He gets the call. As he's going to go up this defense, he's breaking free again. Almost could have gone the distance, but thankfully we made that tackle. Third down and 2 now here. Williams again in the game. Looks to throw. Noah Fant, who is a difference maker at tight end, picks up a 4 yards and a first down. Second down and 12 here for Ross as he's in New York's territory. Looks to throw, feeling the rush by Jackson. He gets a good block here, sets his feet, finds Scotty Miller wide open, and Scotty Miller sets his team up first down and goal here at the 7. What a play right there by Ross. Same number, different name. Third down and goal here for the Broncos. Ross takes the snap, looks to throw. He's looking at it. Now he's scrambling here, but this defense stops him. Jason Bush. As New York starts off at their own 25-yard line here, and everyone's in the box right now. James takes the snap, gonna go a little play action fake, looks to throw, trying to get this ball to Hopkins, and Hopkins reels it in. And New York right now trying to show off why they have a great passing game. James looks to throw here, feeling the rush, finding Elijah Moore. Moore gets the first down. 1 quarter in the books as the Broncos are up 10-7 here, but the New York Jets are driving. Here's Adam Wright, the ball carrier, and he got blasted. We're not used to seeing him falling backwards like that. It's now third down and 4 here for the New York Jets. James in the shotgun takes the snap, looks to throw here, feeling the rush. Rolling, looking for anyone here, gets this ball to Hopkins. Hopkins breaks free, and he gets a first down. What a play right there by Steven James. It's like no one wanted to tackle Steven James right there. James looks to throw here. Plenty of time in the pocket as he started to feel a little bit of the rush, and he goes down. Now Elijah Van Tucker's hurt. Third down and 8 here for the New York Jets. James takes it, looks to throw, and he's looking deep down the field. He's looking for Ben Toon, and Toon can't reel it in. It's fourth down. We have a tied ball game here at 10. Denver will start. You're at their own 25-yard line here, trying to take back the lead. Here's Williams, who's been busy, and there's a penalty throw, and I think this is going to be coming back due to a holding, and it is. Second down and 13 here. Ross sticking to the shotgun, takes the snap, setting up a little screen here for Williams, and his defense quickly surrounds him, sniffing out that play. Third down and 7 here. Ross in the shotgun takes the snap, looks to throw here, and he's scrambling, and he has 2 guys chasing him, and this is Deshaun Bryant bringing him down. New York will take over. Elijah Van Tucker is back in the ball game. Here's Carter. Carter breaks free, and he gains 5. James in the shotgun here on second down and 4. Looks to throw. Plenty of time. Starting to feel a little bit of the rush. Trying to get this ball to Elijah Moore, and Moore reels it in. What a job by Steven James getting it to his best receiver. James in the shotgun here at the 26 of Denver. Looks to throw here, and he's looking end zone here with Hopkins, and that pass is intercepted. He won it all, but justice with the interception. Now the Broncos start with the ball at their own 20-yard line here. Looks, takes it. Here's Williams, and Williams gains 9. He's over already 100 yards. We almost have to sell out for this running game by this Broncos team. Ross in the shotgun takes the snap. Here's Williams again, finds a good hole, and he picks up another first down. 2nd down and 13 here. Ross in the shotgun takes it, looks to throw. Feeling the rush here. Myers can't bring him down. Wow, Ross evaded him, and Ross is able to pick up a first down and more. John Franklin Myers could have had a big sack, but he just missed him. 2nd down and 11 here for Ross. Takes it. Looks to throw. Going across the middle of the field. This is battle with the reception and a first down. Denver enters into Jets territory. Ross dropping back, finds Noah Fant, and Fant breaks free for a big gain. 3rd down and 9 here. Ross looks to throw here, and now he looks to run, and he goes down. Quinton Williams with a good sack, and New York will call a timeout. 1:20 left to go here in the first half. James down by 3. Takes the snap, looks to throw. As he's going to a wide open Hopkins, and Hopkins gets the conversion as New York goes a little hurry up. 60 seconds to go. James, play action fake, looks to throw, failed the rush. He's looking to scramble. He has only open field in front of him. He's trying to go down the sideline here. Can he break free? And he picks up a good 34 yards right there. James in the shotgun, 51 seconds to go. Looks to throw. James looks end zone. Hopkins again. Hopkins reels this one in. Touchdown, New York. We're taking the lead here. And DeAndre Hopkins does it again for the New York Jets. Here comes the Broncos here. Ross quickly throws to Scotty Miller. The speed of Miller breaks free. And he's sacked onto the 45 of New York. What a play. 36 seconds to go here. Denver has one timeout in their back pocket. The 39 of New York here. Ross looks to throw, scrambles, and he will find Williams here. And Williams will gain the first down and more. As we're going to be heading into halftime here, New York's going to be up 17-16 here, but the Broncos getting that late field goal really helps them out. But right now, this is definitely a slugfest. We got to somehow slow down Williams. He already has over 100 yards. He's on pace for at least 100 and 250 yards rushing. We gotta slow him down somehow. But I think the best way we can do that is turning to Michael Carter in our running game. I think I said this in a halftime report on the last game, during the last game, and I just decided not to do it. This time, I will. We're gonna have to run the football with Carter, and you know, we'll take our deep shots when necessary. And here at the beginning of the second half, New York's up by a point. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. They start this drive here with Michael Carter run. Carter's trying to cut it back inside, and he's going to gain 15 on the first touch here in the second half. New York turns to the shotgun here. Carter's to James's right. Sticking with Carter. Carter cuts it back up the field, and he gets tackled right at the midfield marker. They're down and 4 now here for the New York Jets. James takes it, looks to throw. Gonna go quickly underneath here to Elijah Moore, who's been busy, and he picks up a first down as Alex Morris, our starting center, is shaken up. James in the shotgun here. Newberry's to his right. Takes it. Here is Newberry, and Newberry's able to power his way for 6. 3rd down and 1 here. What do you do if you're the New York Jets? Who do you turn to? You turn to Michael Carter, and Carter able to gash this defense again as Alex Morris is again down on the field. We just lost our starting left tackle and starting center on this drive. 3rd down and 1. James takes it. Here's Carter going up the middle of this defense, and he picks up the first down and more. 2nd down and goal here. New York goes to their jumbo package. James takes it. Gonna go a little play action fake. Looks to throw here. Seth Knox can't reel it in. The fullback couldn't do it. It's 3rd down and goal now here for the New York Jets. James takes the snap, looks to throw, looks end zone, and that pass is going to be intercepted. Bradley Chubb the other way. Steven James has to save a touchdown, and he does so. I can't believe you threw that intercepted. That ball was intercepted by Bradley Chubb. I can't believe it. Another bad turnover here for the New York Jets, and now Denver has it at their own 36-yard line. We were driving too. Here's Williams, and Williams gains a good 7 yards. 3rd down and 4 now here for the Denver Broncos. Ross takes it, setting up a little screen here for Williams, and that passes, and they're ruling out a fumble. Backwards pass. I think that hit Jackson in the face, and I think they're ruling this a backwards pass. And now New York has the ball again. The hell is happening? And they are ruling that a backwards pass. New York starts immediately in Denver's territory. James takes it, play action, looks to throw here. And he sets his feet, finds Hopkins, and Hopkins reels down that pass for a first down. 2nd down and 6 here, 3 receiver set. James motioning Elijah Moore here, takes it, flips it to Moore. Moore trying to cut it outside here, makes a move inside, and he gains 10. First down and goal here at the 10. James in an empty look, looks to throw here, trying to go over the middle, and that ball somehow deflected into the hands of Dylan Henry. Touchdown, New York. What the hell is these events in the last 2 minutes have been all over the place. Denver starts off with the football here at their own 28-yard line here after the fumble. They're down by 8 now. Ross takes the snap, looks to throw here, and New York's defense, they're going to be forcing him to throw the football, I think. And this is what I think the New York Jets want it to happen. If they're going to lose this game here, they got to lose it because of Ross's right arm. Ross, back-to-back throws, slings it over the middle. Scotty Miller hangs onto the rock. Ross in the shotgun, looks to throw, and he goes underneath. Here's James, and James picks up a couple. As Denver enters into New York's territory, here's Williams, his first touch on this drive, and he goes for 7. He continues to gash this New York offense, or this New York defense. 1 quarter left to go here in week 12. New York's up by 8, but Denver's driving here. Ross looks to throw here, plenty of time in the pocket. Felt the rush here. Jonathan Jackson could have get the back there. But it will be John Franklin Myers who cleans it up. He gets his first sack. 3rd down and 13 here for Ross. He needs this conversion desperately. Looks to throw here. Slings it out. Pass is batted down. Jonathan Jackson. New York will start this drive at their own 25-yard line here. James the shotgun looks to throw. Slings it in the middle of the field. Here is Elijah Moore picking up a first down. 2nd down and 6 here. Carter the lone back, he gets another call here. He goes up the middle of this defense, and he's picking up a first down as there's a penalty thrown. I think this is coming back due to a legal block at the back, and it is. Because of that penalty, it's now 2nd down. Here is Taylor Newberry, who got almost tangled up by an offensive line, but he's able to go through and get a first down. As it's 3rd down and 5 here. James takes it, setting up a screen here for Newberry. That ball's up in the air. Ooh, that could have been a pick 6. Denver starts at their own 25-yard line. Here's Ross, looks to throw, goes underneath here. This pass goes for a couple. Denver needs to find the end zone on this drive, and it's up to Ross to do so. In an empty look now, looks to throw. Going to the outside here, Williams wide open. He can do damage even in the passing game. 2nd down and 5 here. Ross changing up the play here. He has 2 tight ends on the field. Looks to throw as New York sends a blitz. This pass goes to Fant over the middle for a first down. Cannot see Jalen Smith go down there. It's 3rd down and 5. Ross takes the snap, slings it, and that pass is caught there. Great job by the receiver. Keeping this drive alive here as Denver's looking end zone. Ross in the shotgun takes the snap, looks to throw, scrambles a little bit, and he will find Williams for 12 more. Here at the beginning of the 2-minute warning, Denver is driving here, but they need to find end zone. Ross motioning his receiver here, takes the snap, looks to throw, going to Macbeth here, and he finds the first down. Denver goes hurry up, looks to throw as Ross, feeling the rush rolling to his right. Myers trying to cut him off, and Ross will find the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. What a play right there by Ross, keeping his offense alive here, but now Denver has to go for 2. Who do you turn to in this situation? And Ross looks to throw here. He looks end zone, and Macbeth, who caught a critical 3rd down, he finds the end zone. We have a tie ball game. 1:39 to go here in regulation. We're tied at 27. James takes the snap, looks to throw here. Looking deep down the field with Hopkins, and Hopkins reels it in. What a reception. He's done it all day today. And with that, New York is past midfield here. A minute 07 to go. James goes back to Hopkins for a first down. And now Denver has to call timeouts. Both of our field goals have come from 50-plus yards. James under center now as he's going to turn to Michael Carter. And Carter gains the first down. 60 seconds left to go here in Week 12. Denver has one more timeout to stop the clock. Here's Michael Carter. Carter's able to bounce it outside. He's getting excellent blocking. He breaks a tackle, and he gets up to the 21-yard line. Good hard running right there by Carter. And this is already a chip shot field goal for Will Lutz. Now, all the thing that New York has to do is hold on to the rock for the next 54 seconds. James takes the snap. Here's Carter going up the middle of this defense, and he gains 8. And this is probably going to set this team up for a field goal. Will Lutz with a 19-yard field goal attempt here. The field goal will be up, and it's good, and New York will be getting the victory here in a hard-fought battle in Week 12. My goodness, what a ball game here to finish off the episode. DeAndre Hopkins really stepped up. Elijah Moore continued to make good plays. How about that? I have no idea how he caught that ball. But this was another tough game here. I mean, we had some plays going our way and some things went Denver way. But 3 critical field goals by Will Lutz to really win us this game as well. So happy to see him getting into the groove a little bit. But my goodness, this was another tough game. This is another team that could potentially make the postseason as well. Stephen James had a solid day. But Michael Carter, he really grinded it out in the second half, and that was, again, the key to the victory. And a good days here for Hopkins and Elijah Moore. Dylan Henry found the end zone. Defensively, we got a critical turnover, got a couple sacks, and I can't believe they called that a fumble. Jonathan Jackson picked it up. Great victory. Well, let's check out this tandem breakout. I don't really understand what this is. I guess this is mostly for XP. I was ready to head into the game and it didn't go the way I wanted. I mean, you had a great day. You had over 100 yards received. I don't know. I don't understand it. He's already an X factor. But we do have an injury coming out of this ball game. And who is this to? And it is to Alex Morris, who's going to be out for the next few weeks. So what happened here with Doug Thomas, there was an injury during practice. He is supposed to be out for the rest of the season. I am not going to return him, but that's the reason that Madden's weird. But next time, let's go see who our opponent will be next time. So next time, we have the Detroit Lions, and we do have the New England Patriots, who are 8-4. Second place in the division, and it would be an important divisional game here. Let me know down below what you... I mean, I think we play these next 2 games. Historically, the Patriots have not played well against us, so I think I'll evaluate if we play this game against the Lions and we win, and then Patriots win, and now it's like, oh, they're a game and a half behind. Maybe we'll set that up as its own episode. Who knows? But for right now, I'll go with the mindset that we're going to play these next 2 games next time. But guys, I really do hope you enjoyed today's episode. We've had back-to-back episodes now with this 2-game setup. I want to let you guys know the big reason why I'm doing this is so then we can get through the season a little bit faster. We're a very good team, and sometimes we have blowout victories, blowout losses, and I want to make sure that with the important games that they're kind of getting credit where credit is due, and we can potentially make a good postseason run. As well as I'm hoping that this is going to be the last year of this rebuild, so hopefully we can win the Super Bowl. But guys, again, please leave a like, comment down below what you thought, and don't forget to subscribe. I know there's a lot of new content coming to this channel. For my Madden viewers, yes, I am bringing content over from my Twitch channel, which I am live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 EST, where I usually play Minecraft or Valorant or some other variety type of game. So if you guys are interested in that, go check out my Twitch. It's always down in the description below. Greatly would appreciate that. But guys, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you in the next one.